Okay, let's dive right in. The next 4 to 6 weeks, I want you to think about this time as your personal mission. Seriously, this isn't just about waiting around for surgery. This is about getting your body into the absolute best shape for the challenge that's coming. This is your time to take control. And Debsy, I'm talking directly to you. This is your call to action. It's your moment to step up and play an active, powerful role in your own health. What we're about to go over is a plan to give you the tools to make a huge, life-changing difference in how well this all goes. So, what's the number one objective? Your medical team has been super clear about this. The goal is to lose fat, and to lose it fast. But, and this is the most important part, we have to do it without losing muscle. That part is totally non-negotiable. And believe me, there's a really, really good reason why. So why all the focus on muscle? Because right now, muscle is basically your superpower. It literally equals survival. It's what powers your lungs so you can breathe deeply, it's the building block your body uses for healing wounds, and it is your single best defense against complications. So protecting your muscle, that's job number one. Now, to succeed in any mission, you have to know who the enemy is. And we have to be brutally honest here. Enemy number one is alcohol. We're going to tackle this head on because it is the single biggest thing standing between you and a strong recovery. Let's be crystal clear. Alcohol is not your friend here. It's not neutral. It is actively working against you, taking apart your body's amazing ability to heal itself. Every single system that needs to be in peak condition for surgery, your blood, your immune system, all of it, gets weakened by alcohol. And here's the hard data. Look at this. Drinking increases your risk of surgical bleeding by 2 to 3 times. It basically makes your blood less sticky so it has a harder time clotting. In a long, complicated surgery, well, that's a risk we just can't take. And check this out. Your wounds could heal about 50% slower. 50%. Why? Because alcohol robs your tissues of the oxygen they're screaming for to repair themselves. It's like slamming on the brakes of your body's natural healing engine. Now, this is so important to get. After just one drink, your immune system, your body's army against infection, is knocked down for up to 3 days. This is why having even just a little alcohol every day is so dangerous right now. It means your defenses are always down right when you need them to be at their strongest. So I really need you to let this one sink in. Out of everything you can possibly do, more than any diet, any exercise, any pill a doctor could give you, nothing will have a bigger, more positive impact on your surgery than stopping drinking for these next 4 weeks. This is your single most powerful weapon. Period. Okay. We've dealt with enemy number one. Now it's time to face the second one, sugar and those starchy carbs. Right now, they're just fueling inflammation and putting the brakes on your recovery. Here's a thought that might blow your mind a little. When you eat things like bread, pasta, or rice, your body treats it almost exactly the same way it treats a spoonful of sugar. It just breaks it all down into sugar, like instantly. As far as your body is concerned, there's basically no difference between a slice of toast and a candy bar. I mean, just look at this. It lays it all out, black and white. On the left, you have sugar and carbs. They fire up inflammation, mess with your blood sugar, and weaken your immune system. They literally make surgery more dangerous. Now look at the right. Protein and veggies do the exact opposite. They cool inflammation, strengthen your immune system, and build that precious muscle you need. Every single meal is a choice between these two columns. Okay, enough about the enemies. Let's talk about your allies in this mission. These are the good guys. These are the powerful tools you're going to use every single day to build yourself up and get ready for what's ahead. And this isn't some vague idea. This is a concrete target. Your mission is to eat between 90 and 110 grams of protein every single day. That's the raw material your body needs to build and protect that muscle we've been talking about. And look what happens when you hit that protein goal and you get moving. You're not just eating and walking, you are actively building muscle. You're stabilizing your blood sugar. You're strengthening your immune system. You are directly, actively making yourself a safer and better candidate for surgery. All right, we know the why, so let's get down to the how. This is your battle plan, your day-by-day actionable checklist for success, broken down into the key areas we need to focus on. First up, your lungs. Pneumonia is a real risk, so we're going to fight it before it even has a chance. That little spirometer device, that's like taking your lungs to the gym. Do it twice a day, walk every day, and practice coughing while hugging a pillow to your stomach. Trust me, you'll be glad you did that after the operation. Next up, weight. This goes right back to our main goal. High protein, no sugar, no processed junk, and a walk every single day. Yeah, the goal of 9 to 13 kilos is ambitious, but it is absolutely doable. And remember, every single kilo you lose directly lowers your surgical risk. Every single kilo. Okay, infection risk is high, so we attack it from every angle. Good hygiene, daily showers, that's non-negotiable. But see how the food comes back into play. High protein and stable blood sugar are two of your most powerful weapons for keeping your immune system fired up and ready to fight. And finally, blood clots. The fix here is actually pretty simple. Move and hydrate. Walking every day is your absolute best friend. Even when you're sitting, just do some simple leg exercises. Keep that blood moving. These little things make a huge, huge difference. We've covered the physical stuff, but let's be real. This whole mission is going to be won or lost right between your ears. So this last part is about your strongest ally in this entire fight, your own mind. You have the power here. And this doesn't have to be complicated. We're talking about small, powerful habits. Just 10 minutes of calm, focused breathing every day can literally change your brain's response to stress. Simple daily routines give you a sense of control, and having a little mantra gives your mind a safe place to go when things feel like too much. And this can be your mantra. When you feel that anxiety creeping in, when the challenge feels way too big, just bring it all back to this one simple truth. You don't have to figure it all out right now. You don't have to see the finish line. All you have to do in this very moment is take the next breath. You can do this, Debsy, just one breath at a time.